Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. Hearthstone has teased the upcoming announcement. A short video clip was released on Twitter and on Instagram. This is a screen capture of that clip. It's only a few seconds. A few seconds of cards floating towards some ancient ruins or something. And there are a few stone statues here on the foreground. And the text is, "A storm is coming, March 17th at 9 AM Pacific time, which would be 5 PM Central European time if you're located in Europe." So that means that on Tuesday we will get some details of the announcement, but I wanted to analyze this one a little bit more. What does all of this mean? Are there some clues, hints that we can make out of this trailer? And there are quite a few, but maybe they are not quite clear. First of all, note that all of these cards that are floating, and they are floating towards the direction of those runes, they are floating away. The card back is a classic card back. So maybe this means something for the classic set. It could be just a regular Hall of Fame announcement, sure, that's possible. But given that there seems to be a steady stream of cards floating away, maybe this means that we finally get the rotating classic set that has been talked about a lot. Maybe there will be major changes coming to the way classic set functions. That would be really exciting. Then what about the stone statues? There are 4 stone statues in the video, but I can't recognize the one that is furthest away. I just can't make out what it is. But there's Lunara, there's Medivh, and there is Mogu. But what is the connecting feature between these 3? That one I can't quite seem to figure out. Then we have some more hints from various influencers on Twitter who posted very similar lines to each other. A storm is coming, a storm draws near, darkness descends, the storm is closing, can you hear the thunder? Storm approaches, darkness looms upon the garden. That's a really weird one, I'll come back to that a little bit later. The darkness draws near. Well, storm, thunder, this could be related to Mogu and stone statues. While there are some basilisks, for example, in World of Warcraft, the main source of stone statues are the terracotta armies of the Mogu. And then we have Mogu Cultist in Hearthstone, whose signature line is "The storm is coming," and Mogu Cultist summons Highkeeper Ra. So looking into what has happened in World of Warcraft, there was a Mogu called Lei Shen, who stole the power of thunder from Highkeeper Ra and became known as the Thunder King. During Mists of Pandaria, players fought and defeated Lei Shen, after which Highkeeper Ra awakened and players also fought and made Highkeeper Ra withdraw. Later on, Highkeeper Ra became an ally of the players in their war against the Soth, an old god, but in one of the encounters Highkeeper Ra sacrificed himself, became corrupted by Nesoth, and was eventually a raid boss that players fought against again, this time unfortunately killing the High Keeper. So storm, thunder, we have Thunder King, and then we have the High Keeper, who is the original source of these storm and thunder powers. Could refer to Lei Shen, could refer to Ra, could refer to the corrupted Ra. And remember, corrupted Ra was deeply involved with the Soth, so there's some potential there. Really looks like Pandaria Mogu themed expansion to me. But what is the location where this video is from, and what is the garden that is spoken of? That one I can't really tell. In Pandaria there is the Vale of Eternal Blossoms, which is also where Emperor Xiaohao became one with the land to save Pandaria from the Sundering thousands of years ago. And that area is sort of a garden. It's also known for its pools. There is some water seen down there below, and one of those pools is underground within Mogusham Palace, which, as the name implies, is a seat of power of the Mogu. So could this all happen in Pandaria, maybe in Vale of Eternal Blossoms, maybe partially in Mogusham Palace, and have something to do with Lei Shen, Ra, or corrupted Ra? It's quite hard to get all the details out of a few seconds of video, but those are my best guesses at the moment. And I can't wait to find out everything on Tuesday. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button
and subscribe to my channel for more.